your definition of fun might be the one thing in the way between what you are and who you want to be. Let's talk about it. Let's go for a journey. So, many moons ago, I got out of a long string of relationships, and I accepted I was going to be single for a few years while I discover me. So I'm sat there, spring day, beautiful, t-shirt, cup of coffee, sitting in the sun, notepad and pen. And I'm like, all right, what's on my mind? And the first thing that came up was, what is fun? What does fun mean to me? Now, up to this point, video games were fun. Doing drugs were fun. Drinking was fun. Sitting around watching movies, fun. And I didn't really want that life anymore. It wasn't serving me anymore. I wanted more. Must be like 32 at the time. Life wasn't exactly getting better. It was getting tragically worse. And my definition of fun was really getting in the way of what's actually important. Like dog walks. They were a chore. They were not fun. Going pumpkin picking with the missus. That wasn't fun. That was keeping me away from what's fun. There was very few things that should be fun that I actually enjoyed because it didn't compare to the high dopamine rush from playing a video game. It didn't compare to the feeling of social connection from being wasted with someone else, and the one common ground you have is being wasted. So I sit there, notepad and pen, and I dug up the old journal, and I couldn't answer it. It just says, what is fun, with a question mark. But I remember it vividly, of the depth of that. And it started this long string of thought of like, what is fun? Now, my life's been, from a young age, video games, as I'm sure many fellas here, maybe many women, video games is kind of the bedrock of childhood. And if it's not, congratulations. You hopefully had a hobby. So I never really understood what was fun to me because fun was always the video games. So outside of that, it was just a void. I never had the opportunity to explore what that meant. So in the pursuit of answering that question, I went for a journey. And this is I went for that dopamine detox. I tore it all away. And I sat there and I understood that fun is everywhere around us. Fun is the dog walks. It doesn't give the same dopamine, but if you remove the dopamine from video games and drugs and everything else, and all these neurochemicals that are being tricked by these fucking things, you realize, oh, going for a walk is pretty beautiful. And because I don't have this video game running through my head 24/7 on what I'm gonna do in the next playthrough, I'm okay. I can sit here in nature and be more with it. It was coming to realize that being in someone else's presence without distractions, that's fun. Connecting with someone else, sharing your life experiences, sharing a moment together in the limited time frame we have in life, that's fun. Cooking a nice meal, believe it or not, that can be fun. Be a rewarding experience. It's getting away from everything that's so intense on the fun scale. Like, honestly ask yourself, if you play video games, honestly ask yourself, what do you find fun about it? Because is it actually fun? Or is it the dopamine the game gives you of saying, oh, you gained a level. Oh, you, got a new item. Oh, you can unlock this new area now. Is that your definition of fun? Because that's not fun. That's basically an addiction. That's the dopamine itself. It's giving you false positives that you're accomplishing something in life. You're actively doing work in a video game. Your brain is incorporating that you are accomplishing these great things in real life. But when you turn off the video game, it's not there. It's not real. So our definition of fun, for the most part in the modern world, let's go on social media, let's say, these are all tricks of our biology on, social media connection. At one point in time, it meant to belong somewhere in a tribe. The reason we're hooked on social media to a degree is, we feel like we belong somewhere. The video game, oh, I feel like I'm doing a job that has purpose instead of a job I hate. The drugs, an escape from life instead of a lean into it. These aren't fun. These are our vices. So my conclusion of that great question of what is fun? One, it's a personal thing. But two, if it's anything to do with any neuroscience, like any neurochemicals, you may be getting tricked into thinking it's fun because it's tricking your biology and neurology to say, oh yes, I sure do love chopping wood in a video game because that's fun. No, your brain's being tricked. Chopping that wood is giving you an item which you can build a base with. It's not fun. You're just getting instant gratification. Fun, by my definition, is a lot of delayed gratification shit. But it takes a long time for your brain to adjust to that. Walks, fun, costs nothing. It's real. I meet people and I have social connection. At the end of it, I feel a sense of accomplishment for doing whatever the walk was. This is not the most structured video I've done. Just my thoughts. Have a good day.